Hey, hi everyone out there. This is Big Song. She's in the house. I'm not gonna hold y'all long tonight, but we got to discuss what's going on in Washington D.C. and we got to discuss about the Social Security and about the homeless people. See that? This stuff is hot. Yeah, I gotta fix this stuff. I can't wait for it to get braided. Sit it back. Let me get comfortable, people. How's everybody doing out there? I know it's a weekday, but they solo don't keep up with the days. Shout out to those that still have a working job. Shout out to those that are retired. Shout out to those that can work at all, period. We got to talk about this orangutan. He do got some rights, what he's doing right now. Oh boy, but it's getting heavy. Take it back. Oh my God. This man is doing too much, y'all. All right now. Come on in, everybody. I'm gonna take a review. Sit it back. Yeah, this man is using his power trip, y'all. But I got a lot of people that's mad right now. I just feel for the homeless people. This man talking about coming to other states with his mess. Oh, yeah. Gonna take us with you. Moderators, can y'all hear me? Sing it back. John 414 in the house. Priya Donna, Deborah, Tiny. All right, Deborah, Arizona, Honey Bee is in the house. Hi, Amy. Sing it back. Oh, yeah. It's gonna make us with you. Oh, yeah. Take it back. Come on now, Amy. Yeah. 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 When I think of with you. Take it back. They solo love music, y'all. I can't help myself. Oh, look at all the moderators in the house. These are the questions that we're going to be asking tonight about the orangutan. When I think of with you. You ain't going to believe how much power this man got. That's why I keep telling y'all, y'all got to vote him out. You got to vote this man out of office. Yeah. When I think of with you. All right. Let's take it back. Let me put this in here. Oh. Let me put this in here real quick. I'll wake up with you. All right, right when I put this in here, y'all gonna see what I'm gonna put in here about the orangutan. Oh yeah. When I wake up with you. Somebody gonna wake up with the orangutan one night. Y'all be careful of that orangutan. I'll wake up with you. I'll wake up with you. Let's take it back. Yeah, yeah. When I think about you. Oh, I meant to say bid, B-I-D. I put B-I-D. Oh, yeah. I misspelled, y'all. When I think about you. I'm so happy to see everyone coming in tonight. Y'all could have went somewhere, but thank you for coming to Bed Solo's channel. Yeah, yeah. And I'll wake up with you. Let's take it back. These are my questions, people. Oh, yeah. When I think about you. Let's take it back. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Babe Solo's channel. All right, let's get this rock and roll. Let's get it to rolling here. So how is everybody doing today? I'm gonna tell you, like Babe Solo, it feel like Friday to me. I don't know what. I slept so hard. I don't know what day it is. Hold on, I've got to put my lips on. My lips is calling my name. It say, "Come and get me." Put it on my lips. My lips is calling my lipstick. This is my lipstick. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh heck no, I only have my water. Where's my water? I have my water, you guys. This is crazy. I gotta have my water. I got to have my water. I got to have my water. I'll be right back, people. I got to have my water. I gotta have my water. Man, this movie is up too high right here. Oh my God, what movie is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good movie. You know, where the flood came into New York. What's the name of that movie? 2012. Shoot, I just woke up. My TV just running. Okay. So hi everybody. How's everyone doing? I hope you guys had a good, productive day today. We had a lot of rain. I think that's why I slept so hard. Yes, I did. So let me get started from the beginning. Oh yeah. This one here is the question we're going to discuss. This one right here. The orange orangutan called the National Guard to Washington, D.C. for a week or so. Okay, then we're going to talk about the orange orangutan demands homeless people to move out of Washington, D.C. immediately. Then we're going to get an update on Social Security as of August 8, 2025. And then the next two questions are there limits on using the military for domestic law enforcement? The last one is, no, I think I got one more after this one. Does Trump have the power to federalize D.C.? Okay. Y'all think about these, please. Because I need some feedback. Y'all got to help Babe Solo. And the other one is what orange orangutan can and can't do in his bid to take over the law enforcement in D.C. All right. So that's what I want you guys to think about before we get up above where we finna talk about. Wait a minute, what's this on me? It better not be no spider. I'm gonna go crazy with a spider on me. Okay. All right. So Babe Solo said right here. All right. First, I want to go to the prayer list. Did I put it up? Well, I didn't put it up because I slept too hard today, but I know who we praying for. It's Carla Williams. And I will put it up anyway. Forget that. I'm gonna put it up. No guessing here. Just put it up. Just put it up anyway. Just go ahead and put it up. That's the best thing to do than to try to figure out. I know the names anyway, but I want the prayer up, the prayer list up, so people can see it for themselves. I pin it to the top. Here we go. I believe I have it now. Here it is. Yeah, let's see. Let me move on down the list and see, do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? Where's that prayer list? It's in here somewhere. Yeah. There it is. Babe Solo got it. Now I can show it. I love to start with the prayer list because prayer is come first for everything. And we need to pray for one another as always. Never leave yourself out or your family, friends, cousins, neighbors. The Bible says, love one another if you love yourself. Love your neighbors. I don't hate my neighbors. I don't fool with them, but I don't hate them. I'm being honest. I speak when they speak. If they don't speak, I don't speak because, you know, some people don't want to be bothered. So you got to be careful when you want to holler and talk to people all the time. You never know what they're going through. So we got to pray for one another, pray for our neighbors. First of all, Carla Williams, I hope she's doing well. She has not came back into the chat to let us know how well she's doing or not. But I hope she is. Deborah Arizona, Honey Bee, Amy family, Shauna's family, Natalie family, Rogers family, Lakeisha Wilson family, Speak Your Pete's family, Advocate Jedediah Brown family, INA family. Hey, what about Babe Solo family? Yes, 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 yes. I have a big, huge family. And I want God to continue to pray over my family, nieces and cousins, great nieces, great nieces and nephews, or all those people that's in my family, including my children and myself, my ex-husband and his family. I don't have no ought against no one. Thank God for Jesus for that. And I want to say, pray for yourself and others in Jesus Christ's name. Amen. Amen, people. All right. So let's get down to welcoming people to the chat room by Tiny. I believe I saw Tiny had to appear. Yes, she does. Tiny has it on here. She said, good morning, good afternoon, and a good evening, everyone. There's morning for some, there's afternoon for some, and there's evening for some. And we are welcoming you to Babe Solo channel. Thank you for joining me tonight, which is I am Babe Solo. You can hit that like button, subscribe. It is free if you haven't already done so. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming to Babe Solo channel tonight. And I hope you enjoy the station. I hope you enjoy the chat family. I hope you enjoy my moderators. And I hope you enjoy Babe Solo, whole team, whole room, and all the people in the room, and also the ones outside the room. You're welcome to come into the chat. Just be respectful to one another. And that goes for me as well. Hello. I love going, hello. And this is Tiny. Thank you for the welcoming, Tiny. And then Tiny said the rules of the chat. Be respectful of your fellow viewers. No bullying, no disrespect to hosts or the moderators or spamming the chat. Let the mods mod. And when the mods do your timeout and do your delete comments when somebody is really out of control. If they won't stop, Babe Solo will do the rest. I'm not going to break this down every time, you guys, because we are adults in this room. I don't think we got any kids in here. My 9-year-old better do some respecting around here. It's a great grandson I'm talking about. Because the youngest of my grandchild is 16. The youngest of my grandchildren is 16, but my great-grandson is 9. And y'all have seen him on it. I'll walk past me, blah, blah, blah. And he better respect while I'm on here, which I don't really have a problem with him bothering me. You know, he's pretty cool. Yeah, I love that little boy. Yes, I do. Thank you, Tiny, for the rules of the chat, because I'm not going to break it down. I think we all adults in here. We all know what the rules are, right? And by now, don't we, people? Okay, let's follow the rules. Cool and Babe Solo. Thank you, Tiny. And Tiny said, can I get you to hit that like button and subscribe? We truly welcome you. We welcome you to Babe Solo's channel, where you have peace, love, and blessing, and prayers, and laughter. It's awesome. I just love it over here. Yes, I do. And I mean, y'all don't know, I be sleeping good. I sleep good every time I get off this channel, because I got some moderators in here. They're so inspiring. They're educated. They're deep. They are deep into their stuff. And then we have members in here that are awesome, just as well as the moderators. They are not moderators, but they are just as good as the moderators. They all could be moderators. You leave it up to Babe Solo. Yeah, but there's some that cannot make it to be in here as a moderator. Because you got to be a more independent. You got to be dependable for a moderator, because there's a time you have to have your moderator in the room. Otherwise, I would have to do it all by myself. But if it comes to that time where I won't have no moderator, there's no problem, moderator. Don't worry yourself. You got your own life. That's what I always tell my moderators. You got your own life to live outside of this chat, outside of the internet. But even if you go to other channels, keep in mind, you got your own life to deal with besides the internet. Because outside of this internet, we got a whole lot of stuff going on in each other's lives. So I want my moderator to be comfortable. Don't worry about if you didn't make it tonight, you didn't make it the other night, you didn't make it for... Now, if you don't be here for 3 or 4 months, then that means you are not interested in being a moderator. Now, I can see you missing for 30 days. But if you start missing 60 days and 90 days, it's time to give up the wrench. I'm sorry. 90 days, 30 days, 60 days go by. Something is on me, y'all. What's on me? Oh, man, I got to get my hair braided. That's my hair. What is it? Better not be no spider. I ain't playing. Because, you know, spiders, they something else. They sneak up on you. I don't want to rip my hair off my head. Thank you, Tiny. Thank you for saying hit that like button. I hope my moderators understand that after 60, 90 days, I have to take the wrench away. That's my rule, because that's too long. Because I be wondering if you're all right. I be wondering if you're okay. I'm serious. Something is on me. and you know, but then you don't come back, you know, that means you moved on. That's how I feel. For moderators that have the wrench. To being a moderator, it's something on me. Where'd they go? What? Y'all got to excuse me. I'm scared of bugs. I've been fighting bugs for 2 days. Wait a minute. What the heck is this? Wait. Wait, wait. Do y'all see something on me? Can y'all see anything on me? Sure, a spider could get in my hand and make a nest, you understand? You know them bushes outside, they could get in my hand and be making a doggone spider nest in my head. God, ooh, I'm scared. Don't make me rip my hair off my head. Thank you, Tiny. Deborah Arizona Honeybee is in the house. She said, hello, Tiny. All right. All right. Here we go now. All right. Tiny said, hi, Deborah Arizona Honeybee. And Babe Solo said, are there limits on using the military for domestic law enforcement? Is there a limit? Now, I'm going to come back to that. Y'all hold your answer because I need y'all to answer that question for Babe Solo. I need y'all to answer that question. I got to make sure I don't hit those questions right quick. I'm trying to introduce everybody into the room right now. So Tiny, Amy said, hi, Tiny and Deborah. Hi, shout out to Tiny and Amy and Deborah Arizona B. They in here tonight. Priya Donna's in the house. That's another educated woman in the house, y'all watch Priya Donna. She got some good stuff coming for you. Just watch her. Just keep your eyes on the words. Learn, people. I am learning also. They help me too. I learn a lot of stuff from all of them. We learn. Oh, check it now. Thank you, Priya Donna. Say hey, Beta, Solo, and everyone. Y'all, hey to Priya Donna. And all right, here comes Amy. Oh, here comes Amy. Amy said the Texas senators, 7 people walked out today. They had a meeting today. 7 were the Democrats, or were the Democrats and Republicans. Most likely it was Democrats, y'all. I don't think the Republicans walked out. Thank you, Amy. I hope you talk about that some more tonight, Amy. We need to know more about this, about the Texas senators. 7 people walked out today. Wait a minute. It can't be the Democrats because they on the run. You mean to tell me, Amy, there's 7 people that went to the meeting that's not the Democrats. They walked out of that meeting. I want to know that answer tonight if you can give that to us. I appreciate it, Amy. Thank you. Amy said, hey, Priya Donna. Priya Donna said, hey, Amy, Deborah, and Aim. Tiny said, hi, Priya Donna. Woo! All right. And Tiny said, hi, Amy. Deborah Arizona Honeybee. Hello, Aim. Shine 414 in the house. Where are men's at? We got some men's in the house, people. I got to shout out to our moderator, men's. I love having men's as a moderator. Shine 414 is in the house. He said, good evening, Babe Solo, and everyone. Ooh, look at those beautiful hearts, you guys, and those colors. Y'all better enjoy that love. Look at all that love. Love and happiness. They don't want to make you do wrong. Love and happiness. I thought about love and happiness, 414. Thank you for those beautiful hearts, 414. Yeah, Deborah Arizona B said, hi, Priya Donna. Oh, I got to keep them hearts up there. I'm going to put that up there. I like to see that float across the screen. I like those hearts. Ooh, I need them to float across the screen. All right. Deborah Arizona said, hi, Priya Donna. Tiny said, yes. I guess Tiny's answering the questions right now. All right, Tiny. And Priya Donna Bridges said, hey, Sean. Tiny said, hi, Sean 414. Amy Arizona said, I'm sorry, Amy. I called you Arizona. I told y'all I woke up late. I did. Amy said, hi, Sean 414. Go ahead. 414 says, hey, Priya Donna. Deborah is saying, Sean 414, welcome with the happy face. I love that. You guys are so cool. All right. Sean said, hey, Tiny, look at the blue heart. It's so beautiful with the prayer heads. I just love it. Sean said, hey, Amy, woo, that green, blue. Look at Sean. Sean's feeling good tonight. Come on, Sean, bring it on home. Hey, Deborah, woo, with fire. Fire. When you're hot, you're hot. You got the heart and the fire and the prayer hands. Come on now. Ooh, Sean is hot tonight. All right, Sean. Sean said he kind of screwed up. Well, we're going to get to talk about that orangutan. Oh, Militant in the house. Good evening, baby. Solo in the chat family. Hi, Militant. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to see you again. Woo. It's awesome. We have missed you. We definitely did. We were missing you. Definitely was. Yes, we were. We were missing you, Militant. Yes, we were. And Sean said, we got flooded here in Milwaukee, and I wasn't affected. Sean, it was raining so hard here, it was like a river going down the street. It was covering the sidewalk. Then the rain just stopped. It just stopped. I'm serious. I made a video. I did, but I didn't get a chance to get that big rain because it had just started. I mean, that rain was out there. I saw floods and everything on the streets. I don't know what's going on. Climate change, people, climate change. This president sitting up here worried about protecting the Capitol. I need to know, did y'all hear anything about people attacking the Capitol? I need to know. Because he got the military over there. God have mercy. Deborah Arizona B said, hello, militant. Priya Dottie said, hello, militant. Amy said, hello, militant. Ooh, yes, yes. All right. Militant said, hey, Deborah Arizona B. Militant said, hey, Amy. Hello. All right. Sean said, what's up, militant? We got some men in the house. We got men in the house. You hear me? I love it. I love it. I love it. Tiny said, hi. Oh, Tiny said, amen. Thank you, Tiny, for the amen and agreement. Thank you. Sean said, cool beans, bro. Cool beans, bro. Militant. You had some beans today, Sean? You been eating beans today? Them beans got you feeling good. What was you eating so you could share it with us? We want some of them good old beans, and you fired up right now. I mean, you just fired up, Sean. And we want to know what them beans are. He said it again, y'all. He said, cool beans, bro, militant. Uh-oh, I'm scared of you, Sean. All right now. Militant said, hello, Priya Donna. Deborah Arizona Honeybee said, I'm going to behave, Milton and Sean tonight. Why are you going to behave? Sean is not behaving. He said some cool beans, bro. So I want to know what them cool beans are. Do not behave, Deborah. No, don't let the men get away with these cool beans. Deborah Arizona said, Sean 414, glad you're okay. Oh, yeah, from the flood. Yes, from the flood. I was tripping. I thought it was from the cool beans. I wasn't thinking, Deborah. I was thinking about those cool beans right now. Okay. And Sean 414 said, yeah, right, Deborah. We're going to see how long you last, Deborah. Right, Sean? We're going to see how long she lasts. She said she's going to behave. All right. And then what we got right here? Milton said, Deborah, honey, just be yourself. Didn't I say everybody be yourself? I'm Babe Solo. This is Babe Solo. This is the real me, you guys. I am not putting on. This is the real Babe Solo. It's just that I don't have my braids in right now. They gonna get in. Y'all gonna finally see me one day with braids in my head. I got to get this stuff off. I'm sweating underneath this hair. This hair is hot. Tiny said, I think it's your hair. Oh, it's not a spider. I thought it was a spider all on me. I'm gonna rip everything out. Y'all probably saw I would have ripped my shirt. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Y'all would have saw a naked Babe Solo. If a spider would have came down my face like this, I would have ripped everything off. I would have broke my chain. I would have to go to the shop and get it back fixed. Because this is real. I would have to go get my stuff fixed. Y'all hear me? Because I've been ripped everything off to get that spider off me. Do you hear what I'm saying? I ain't playing. I will forget that y'all is on the live. Getting that spider off me. That's how terrified I would be. Milton said, hey, Tiny. Deborah Arizona B said, Sean said, Deborah, bring the power. She ain't gonna last. She ain't gonna last, Sean. She gonna bring the power. And Milton said, Sean 414, no beans today. No beans today, Sean. He said, no beans. Oh my God. And Sean said, you don't see it. No, I don't see it. Sean, see what? What? Sean, I don't see it. I don't see it. Anybody see anything that Sean see? Sean said, tacos or burritos at Militant. Oh, you talking about Taco Tuesday? Who gonna order the taco? I want one. No, I want three. I want three. I don't want no burrito. I just want the taco. I just want taco. And Amy said, the representative. Wait. The Republicans? Are you saying the Republican, Amy? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me see this. Who walked off the House floor today in the meeting? Okay. Is it today? Amy, do this sound right? Was it Al Green, Amy? Was it Al Green? There was an Al Green was removed from the House floor after interrupting. No, that's something else. This is something else. I want to know. I need to know what happened today. Give me the headings. I can find it, Amy. I sure want to know who did that. In Washington, D.C., in the meeting, who walked off the floor? Okay, here we go. This is crazy. I want to hear about no National Guard. It says 42 minutes ago, the Senate passes the legislation 19-2, with 9 Democrats protesting by walking off the floor. Is that the one, Amy? Democrats. I don't know if that's today. 42 minutes ago, this is what the news put up. Why do they have this like this? Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh, they keep talking about the National Guards right now. Give me what I want to get. Oh my God. I think Amy have to send me where she got hers from. Because right here they keep wanting to talk about the National Guards. It's like it's so big deal. The National Guards. So we got to move on, Amy. But you got to send it to me and you talk about it more, Amy. Let us know. Okay, Amy said it was the Houston, Texas Republicans representative. They got to be Democrats. Most likely it was Al Green and some more of them. It said 9 walked off the floor. It said 42 minutes ago. That's what I got right here. Sean said, Chinese tonight, no cooking. Stop making me hungry. Milton, why y'all talking about beans and tacos and burritos? Now you're talking about Chinese food. Houston, Texas Senator. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Amy said, Senator 31. The Texas Senate has 31 members elected to 4-year term, presided over by the left representative 150. The Texas House of Representatives has 150 members elected. So this happened today. The Texas Senate has 31 members elected for a 4-year term. Okay. So the representative have 150. The Texas House of Representatives has 150 members elected. So it's 150 members, and the senators is 31. Okay, we're gonna keep going on with that. I'm gonna put a star on what Amy's talking about so we can go back on this. Yes, I put a star on it, Amy, so we can go back on what you're talking about. All right, Sean said cool beans mean you cool. Dang, I don't even know the slang. Y'all talking slang up in here. I had Mexican food today, Sean said. Cool beans mean you cool. Dang. Well, I must be eating hot tamales because I'm hot. Oh, Deborah Arizona said Al Green was the one who they escorted off the floor of the Senate. Okay, I thought I had the right one. I thought I had it. I knew I had it. Wait a minute. I thought I had it. It says Representative Al Green, Democrat Texas, was removed from the House floor after disrupting President Trump's speech during a joint session of Congress. He refused to retake his seat after shouting protest and was then escorted out of the chamber by order of Speaker Mike Johnson. Following the incident, Representative Green stated his protest was in response to what he preceded as threat to cut Medicaid. He was later censored for his action. Many House Democrats rail around Representative Green singing, "We shall overcome," after the censor vote. Oh, that's so nice. We shall overcome. Oh, that's so sweet. They stood with him. Thank you, Amy. Because I did pick it up at first, and I didn't know if it was Al Green. Representative Al Green was removed. And he shouted out, you guys, because of the cuts for the Medicare. And I got an update on Medicare, too. And I'm going to find out what's going on with Medicare, too, down the road. Thank you so much, Deborah. We got you, Amy. We got your back, Amy. We got you. And Amy said, what did Amy say right here? She said, Carol Alvarado. She was took it out, too? Amy said, yes. Yes, about Al Green being escorted off the floor. She said, Boris Miles. Oh, she said they approved. What did they approve? Deborah, you got anything on what they approved? Okay, they said, following the incident, they censored him. But what did they approve? Trump was given a speech during a joint session of the Congress. He refused to retake his seat after shouting protest and was then escorted out. But it doesn't say what they did, what that meeting was for right here. They didn't give me any more. Yeah, censor mean they gave him a fine, you guys. And I got a picture of him right here being escorted away. There he is right there. They escorted him, and so they all went with him. Yes. Al Green censored for joint section outbursts. The House voted 224 to 198 Thursday to censor Representative Al Green for the stir. Oh, they voted to censor him. 224 went against Al Green. 198 said don't censor him. You know, the Republicans will always win in the votes because they got the most votes in both seats. That is jacked up. This happened day before yesterday. What today? What's today? Happened last week. Because this is what, Tuesday? Yeah, for disturbing the President Trump joint address to Congress this week. Green shouted at Trump during the Tuesday night address and was ordered removed from the House chamber by Speaker Mike Johnson, prompting a fiery GOP effort to punish him for disruption. The censure measure was introduced and called up by Representative Dan Norhouse, a Republican watch, through a fast-track proceeding allowing for quick consideration on the House floor. Democrat leader didn't formally whip against the measure, and 10 Democrats voted with all the Republicans in support of the censor. 10 Democrats voted with the Republicans, you guys. Didn't I tell y'all the other night? There's Democrats that be voting for Trump. There's independents and Republicans. Don't think it's all Republican people voting for that orangutan. You see how it goes? You see how it goes? A censor member immediately made a stand in well of the House. Okay, but Green and more than a dozen colleagues stood in the well singing "We Shall Overcome" after the vote, forcing Johnson to put the House in recess. All right, now, Amy, that's what they did. Amy was letting us know how they stopped that meeting, even though they had the meeting and they censored Al Green, and 10 Democrats voted to censor this man, and that's why the votes were so high. 224 censored him. 198 said no. So he been censored. He got to pay a fine, most likely some money, or he can't do something for a while. Who knows what the censor is? They got all kind of ways to censor you. After Johnson left the chamber, Democrats and Republicans argued with each other on the floor, each blaming the other for the chaos. Representative Dan Measure and Ryan Muscasy, whatever his name is, both Pennsylvania Republicans were particularly heated in expressing their disappointment with Democrats as the becking continued. Green walked off the House floor, hugging Callie's on the way out. The House, reconciled after about 25 minutes without proceeding with the reading of the censor. Johnson, during the recess, said in an interview with Fox News, Green action on Tuesday were shameful. All right, we're going to move on because they're arguing right now. They're arguing right now, Amy. They're actually arguing. She said it's not that one. She says not this one, Deborah. Amy says not this one. Oh my God. Amy, can you get that website for me? Representative Al Green, Democrat, Texas, interrupt Donald Trump's speech. Somebody needed to do it. I hear you, Deborah. Amy said this ain't the one I'm reading, the one she's talking about. So Amy said it's something that it's another one. So we got to get it from Amy. This dude is trying to make it like Germany, and he's German descent. Say it, Sean. Say it. Wait till y'all hear about some more people. Amy said it's about the map. Wait a minute, Amy. I didn't know that the Democrats had went to the meeting for the map. Are you saying the map was approved? Oh my God. Amy going to have to get us that, Deborah. Somebody find that information. Somebody. Sean 414 said his grandfather or great-grandfather was part of the party. Gotcha, Sean. Amy says Texas Senator Democrat tried to put flooding first. Republicans refused. They put politics over Texas, pushed their redirecting sham, and we walked out. Oh, okay. So it's another one, Deborah, that she's talking about, where they was having a meeting about the flood, but instead of having a meeting about the flood, they tried to put the map on there. So that's when everybody walked out the room. I don't have that one, Amy. Dang, maybe we can get that one. Yeah, she said not that one. The one that we were reading, Deborah. So thank you, Amy. I'm going to put a star on that so we can come back to it when we get the information. Sean, Deborah said 414 is so correct. Trump family changed their name when they came into the United States. I can imagine. They don't want nobody to know, Deborah. Sean 414 said not that one. No, Amy said not that one, Sean 414. She said not that one. Oh my God, Amy, we don't know where it's at. We don't know where it's at. She says redirecting the map. Okay. Okay, here we go. Today, did they have a meeting about redirecting the map? No. The House Democrat and the House Republican, did they have a meeting today to redirect the map of Texas? What? Oh my God. Here we go. This is what Amy talking about. The Texas State Senate approved new Republican drawn map Tuesday night. What Tuesday night? Today, Tuesday, Amy? Which have led House Democrats in Texas to flee the state. Okay, that's old. Okay, this is old. This is last week. While Texas House Democrats remain on the I am in an effort to obstruct litigation, during the vote, 9 Democrats exceeded the floor on protest, but 2 remain on the floor, which allowed the Senate to reach a quorum. You mean to tell me 2 Democrats stayed and helped them redirect the map? Hold on. We're going backwards. We're going backwards right now. Wait a minute. Wait a moment. I slept in history class, but I did pay attention. You got me cracking up, Sean. Wait a minute, Amy. Why would the Democrats be out protesting and fighting for our democracy if they already passed the map? This was last week. The Democrats are in different states right now. Are we confused? Wait, y'all throwing me off here. Somebody help me, please. Somebody help me. Wait a minute, what Deborah say? Deborah said, sorry, Trump family changed their name from Trump dating back to the 16th century when came to the United States and changed to Trump. Oh, their name was Trump. Oh, damn, I would have changed my name too. They took the D off and put the T. They didn't want nobody calling them Dump. Oh, my Lord. So they changed their name. Do y'all see that, people? Their name used to be Trump. And they changed it to Trump. Ew. They both tore up. They both named tore up Deborah. Wait a minute. Sean says, what did Sean say here? He said the representative wanted to change the map in Texas. And if it passes, they would do in the United States. But something ain't right, you guys. Amy saying it passed. I just read they said 2 Democrats stayed on the floor and about passed. How did it pass when they said it did not? A's and B's. All right, Sean, I hear you. Deborah said, Sean's voting for us that Deborah is correct. We got to get back to Amy. Amy said something about, she said that the Texas representative tried to put the flooding first and they refused. They put politics over Texan, preached their redirection scheme on, we walked out. Okay. Now, when I looked in here, it said it passed last week. How? Let me get this.
Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton filing a lawsuit to remove 13 state Democrats who fled Texas and failed to show up for a vote on the state's redistricting plan.
Madeline Rivera joins us now with the latest. Hey, Maddie.
Hey, good morning. This is the latest attempt by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton to ramp up the pressure on Democrats. Paxton says in his lawsuit, these cowards deliberately sabotaged the constitutional process and violated the oath they swore to uphold. Their out-of-state rebellion cannot go unchecked, and the business of Texas must go on. Still, Democrats aren't showing any signs of coming back for the special session.
Commitment to my voters and to my district in Fort Worth, Texas, to ensure that I defend their values. We also know that this is a domestic conflict that President Trump could end right now. He simply just needs to call Governor Abbott and say, Governor Abbott, let's call it off. Cease fire. Don't start the domestic conflict.
Many Dems remain holed up in blue states, including Massachusetts, New York, and Illinois. Several of them joined California Governor Gavin Newsom on Friday, who is threatening to redraw his state's congressional lines. It would be to make up for lost seats if Texas moves forward with its plan.
This is self-defense for our democracy. We are running from nothing. We are running to the front lines. Stand here and just shrug as Trump and the Republicans try and rig the rules so they can avoid responsibility for the damage that they have done to this country.
He will nullify what happens in Texas. We'll pick up 5 seats with the consent of the people. And that's the difference between the approach we're taking and the approach they're taking.
Republicans in Texas are also trying to deal a financial blow to Democrats. Paxton scored a victory when a state judge on Friday blocked former Democratic presidential candidate O'Rourke from raising funds to help Democrats who left the state. Texas's House Speaker also says there are no more direct deposits, meaning Dems have to show up in person if they want to get paid.
Thank you, Madeline.
Thanks, Maddie.
Amy,
Go through. You take a
I can't find it where what you're talking about because they're not there. They have not passed that map. If they pass that map, then it'll be, oh my God, I would have a heart attack. I would have a heart attack. Do y'all hear me? Wait a minute. Who said it passed? Tiny said it passed. Give me the information. Give me the information, Tiny. State representative, level down. State representative, leave town. Tiny, what do you mean it passed? Let me see. Wait. Y'all got me messed up. Did the map pass for Texas? Okay, this is what Tanya and Amy is talking about. Yes, the Texas Senate passed a new congressional map on August 12th, 2025. This map includes 5 new Republican majority districts, according to Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. The map is part of ongoing redirecting process following the 2020 census. Specified the Texas Senate passed Senate Bill 4, which outlined the new Congress district. The bill will be considered again in future sections. The map was drawn in response to population growth in Texas, particularly in the House and Houston area. The criteria argued that it favors white voters, according to Texas Tribune. Redirecting in Texas is mandated by the Texas Constitution, which requires the legislature to redraw both state, House, and Senate direct after each census. If the legislature failed to do so during the first regular section, a separate board is responsible for the task. The map pass is a significant step in the redirecting process for the state, but it will likely face future and potential legal challenges. Now, state senator approves new Congress lines at her house. Okay, this was 9 hours ago. Texas senator approved new Congress line as House Democrats remain out of state. They did it without them, you guys. What did Amy say? Amy said, Amy is correct too, because remember Trump went up to Alaska to speak with Putin, but Texas is the biggest state where the Constitution of the United States, Alaska is across from Russia. Then Amy said, State Senator Houston, 7 people walked out. And then Amy said, Tiny said, Texas Senator passed the GOP friendly House map. What's a friendly House map? State representative leave town. Tiny, give me more information in that. Sean, okay, you gotta help me out here with this. You said, Sean, she's right now. You all the way in Texas with Putin. You all the way up in Alaska. I want to hear more than that. Why we don't have it broadcasting all over the news? The Democrat absent has halt work in Texas House, which must also approve the new boundaries for the more than a week. Okay, let me wait. Here you go.
I'm Matthew Watkins, an editor at the Texas Tribune. You are listening to a machine-generated audio version of a story written by our human journalists.
Wait a minute.
Enjoy.
Where's Texas?
Texas Senate approves new congressional lines as House Democrats remain out of state. By Aidan Runnels and Kate McGee, August 12th, 2025. Sign up for The Brief, the Texas Tribune's daily newsletter that keeps readers up to speed on the most essential Texas news. The Texas Senate approved new congressional lines on Tuesday in a rare mid-decade redistricting effort that could aid Republicans in their effort to keep control of the U.S. House of Representatives after the 2026 election. The vote was 19-2, with 9 Democrats absent after exiting the Senate floor moments after the maps were taken up, a show of protest against what they framed as a corrupt process. This mid-decade redistricting isn't about fair representation. It's about politicians picking their voters instead of voters choosing their leaders, the Senate Democratic Caucus said in a statement. And it doesn't stop here. If they can gerrymander now, they can and will do it before every election. The exit wasn't enough to deny a quorum, as their counterparts have done in the Texas House. Dozens of Democrats in the lower chamber have decamped to Illinois and other parts of the country, bringing work in the House to a halt for a second week as the chamber continued to lack the minimum headcount needed to conduct business. We stand in solidarity with our House Democrat brothers and sisters, said Houston Senator Carol Alvarado, the Senate Democratic leader. Our options here to push back and fight in the Senate are pretty limited, so we're using every tool that we have. The Senate-approved map now heads to the House, which must approve the lines. So far, the Democrats' absence has stalled the effort. On Tuesday, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and House Speaker Dustin Burrows said they would adjourn for the session if the lower chamber...
Wait. I know what happened. It only passed in the Senate. So they got to pass it in the House. So that's why they can't pass it, you guys, because they need those Democrats that left. And anybody with me? Is anybody with me on this? What did you say, Amy? Who's this talking right here? Who is this right here? Tiny said the Texas House needs to pass a new Congress map before Governor Abbott can sign it into law. But remember, you guys, the Democrats that left the House, it just said it right here. Let me back it up. So the Democrats are still fighting, you guys. That map is not final. It passed in the Senate. Yes, thank you, Amy. It passed in the Senate, y'all. It didn't pass in the House. The House got to vote on it now. So that's why the Democrats are gone. Okay, let me back it up one more time. You guys gonna catch it. I want y'all to catch it what I caught. Listen carefully.
The exit wasn't enough to deny a quorum, as their counterparts have done in the Texas House. Dozens of Democrats in the lower chamber have decamped to Illinois and other parts of the country, bringing work in the House to a halt for a second week as the chamber continued to lack the minimum headcount needed to conduct business.
See?
We stand in solidarity with our House Democrat brothers and sisters, said Houston Senator Carol Alvarado, the Senate Democratic leader. Our options here to push back and fight in the Senate are pretty limited, so we're using every tool that we have. The Senate-approved map now heads to the House, which must approve the lines. So far, the Democrats' absence has stalled the effort. On Tuesday, Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and House Speaker Dustin Burrows said they would adjourn for the session if the lower chamber continued to lack a quorum on Friday. Governor Greg Abbott said he would immediately call a second special session with the same agenda, while teasing the possibility of adding more items. Texas Republicans began to push for new political boundaries after President Donald Trump's team insisted state lawmakers, who were initially wary, take up an opportunity to gain more GOP seats in Congress. The Senate-approved map is identical to the initial draft introduced in the House. After that proposal was approved by a House committee, Democrats in the lower chamber left the state, depriving the chamber of the required number of lawmakers to pass legislation. The so-called quorum break stalled the map from passing the full House. In a statement, Patrick said the Senate will continue passing this map each legislative session to accurately reflect our state until House Democrats return from their vacation and get back to work for the people of Texas. While the Senate Democrats who walked out Tuesday labeled the map unconstitutional, the Republican leading the chamber's redistricting push argued otherwise. No one has presented data or, frankly, any compelling case that this map violates any applicable laws, said Senator Phil King, R. Weatherford. Democrats in other states, including California Governor Gavin Newsom and New York Governor Kathy Hochul, have also promised their own retaliatory redistricting if Texas passes the new map. Republicans in Texas have taken an offensive stance on the quorum break, with boroughs signing civil arrest warrants for the missing Democrats. Abbott and Attorney General Ken Paxton have also requested that some members be expelled from their seats by the state Supreme Court. Missing members are also facing $500 a day fines for their absence. In crafting new districts that would likely elect Republican representatives, the proposed map could also pit incumbent Democratic representatives against one another in some districts, or risk them losing their seats in others. Under the new map, areas represented by progressive reps Greg Casar and Lloyd Doggett would both be under the new District 37, currently held by Doggett. Doggett has expressed interest in running again for the seat and pushed back in a post on X against claims he was declaring war on Casar in doing so. The new map would redraw Casar's District 35 so that less than 10% of his current constituency would remain, as it would no longer cover the Austin area.
Wow.
Abandoning winnable majority Hispanic TX35 to challenge me in the TX37 helps Trump, divides progressives, Doggett wrote in the Post on Monday. This is a developing story and will be updated. Shape the future of Texas at the 15th Annual Texas Tribune Festival, happening November 13 to 15 in downtown Austin. We bring together Texas' most inspiring thinkers, leaders, and innovators to discuss the issues that matter to you. Get tickets now.
Stop it.
This November.
This is so cool.
Is presented by JP Morgan Chase.
This is so cool, you guys. Amy, you brought it on, girlfriend. You brought it on. And Babe Solo found it. Thank you guys. Now, this is why I say we are a help to one another. We are a help to one another. I mean, I'm about to have a meltdown. I'm going to pull my hair out. You hear me? What the hell are they doing running if they pass the map? It's so that it's the House is stopping it. You guys get it? It's the House. Tiny said the Texas House needs to pass the new Congress map before Governor Abbott can sign it into law. Hey, hello. Thank you, Amy. We got it, Amy. We got it. We found out what you were talking about, Amy. We got it. Thank you, Amy, for bringing this up, because y'all about to make me pull my hair out. Amy said it was 7 people that walked out of Houston, in Houston, okay? And Sean said Amy is correct too, because remember Trump went up to Alaska to speak with Putin, but Texas is the biggest state here in the Connecticut, United States, and Alaska is across from Russia. And then Tiny said that the Texas House needs to pass the new Congress. That's why they are in different states right now. Our Democrats are holding it. And this is what the Republicans going to do. They're going to keep rewriting the map. Every section, they're going to have another hearing. They're going to rewrite it again, the same thing, until they figure out the Democrats going to break and come back, and then they vote. Because they got more votes than the Democrats. They need the Democrats to vote. Yes, they do. They need them. Yes. And Sean said, so Trump had to make a deal with Putin, but Trump pissed off Canada. So he needs Russia right now. Everyone's seen romance to go to hell. His romance with the hell, Sean. You said his romance with the hell with you talking about North Korea? That dude, I haven't heard about North Korea, but I'm always hearing about Russia. What is dude doing? I don't know. Is he obese by now? He should be to blow it up. I mean, he should be walking like whoop-a, whoop-a, whoop-a-dee, boop. Because I think that man was huge. He might be having a heart attack by now. And they just ain't told us. I like that, Sean. Oh my God, you guys gave some good answers. Thank you so much, Amy. You brought it on home. Moderator Amy and Tiny and John and Deborah. And John said, Elon Musk. Oh, that's who his roommate. Now I know who you're talking Elon Musk is his romance buddy. And yeah, they be doing some stuff. You know what? They do be using that baby oil. I ain't lying, y'all. They got the baby oil. I'm gonna tell you, they got that baby oil. They not playing with that baby oil. Y'all hear me? Y'all, they don't play when it comes to. Diddy got the baby oil for all of them. You hear me? All of them be using that baby oil. You choose. I'm telling y'all right now. Oh my God. Tiny said the opponents have already signaled they're ready to sue over the maps once they pass. Oh, they getting ready. They not wasting no time. Thank you, Tiny. And thank you, Sean, for letting me know who the romance guy was. You know, Daddy Trump be having so many females and males, you know. You know he go both ways. And then Sean said, correct that base. And you see, I catch on fast. You see, Sean, I catch on fast. And yeah, I caught on with Amy too. Because we had to find the right one. Amy was telling us and she was telling us. So Amy, you high five to Amy, y'all. Let me pop that plan for Amy. Go, Amy. Go, Amy. I like that. Thank you so much, Amy. Thank you. Yes. And Militant said, babe, Solo, you got it right. Yes, I found it. I found it, guys. That's what you call, that's what, I like digging into hard stuff. I like doing some hard stuff. And then when I get it, I feel good. Y'all see me. I need somebody to come and paint the front of my garage. Else I'm going to have to get up there and paint it. I do. I love doing stuff that's hard for me. And once I get it, I get a rush. You know, I got a rush just now. Because when Amy said they passed the map, I was over here freaking out. You guys, I was freaking out. And then Sean said, Amy is correct. Then Tiny said, yes, the map passed. I said, oh, let me get this. I said, I found it. I found it. Oh my God. Thank you, Militant. And Tiny said, oh, okay. Yeah, Tiny, what's that? Okay, for. Here goes Deborah. Deborah, what you got to say, Deborah? Bring it on home, Deborah. Deborah said, if Trump and the Republicans get their way, the United States is screwed, and the United States allies, other countries will no longer expect America. I believe America would go to war inside of America. They think they got them National Guards. I think I be seeing a lot of people gonna be shooting each other up and down the street. They're gonna go crazy, y'all. Remember when George Floyd died? Then y'all see them black men came with all them guns on their shoulders. They look like thousands and thousands. I seen it with my own eyes. I didn't even know they exist. And they stood there like a soldier in all black. Who remember that? When George Floyd died, when everything just tearing up all over the country. I saw those men, they came and they marched all the way there and they had on all black with rifles. Can you imagine the United States of America having war within itself? That's what Trump gonna do, Deborah. He gonna have the United States fighting against each other. Then the allies in the countries can laugh at us. God forbid. Y'all pray for our country. Please pray for our country. The fool already got the National Guards. He got the National Guards right now outside the Capitol. Who attacked the Capitol? Did anybody know anything about that? Now, since we got our information about the House, let me move on down. We got our information about the House. So we know the House ain't passed that map yet because the Democrats are from the House. They're not from the Senate. The Senate passed that doggo. And there was 2 Democrats in there and voted with them. Damn. Let's see. Amy said, I told you Boris Miles won't vote for that. And he did not vote. No, he did not. Thank you, Amy. Amy, you are awesome. Amy, don't you feel good that we found what you were talking about? We found it, Amy. We found what you were talking about. Tiny helped out. Deborah, 414, we always on it, and we got your back. We were going to get that answer. Then Bay Solo came up with the audio where everybody can hear it instead of me reading it. I am so happy that we are an awesome team. Y'all should be happy and proud of yourself. Be yourself. Be who you are. Don't let people stop you from using your talent, your gift, your knowledge. It's beautiful when you just be yourself. I love being Bay Solo. I am so serious. Okay, I'm gonna get back to going. Thank you, Amy. I'm so happy to have you, Amy. You are awesome. I wish I could give you some roses. You deserve roses. I mean, pink roses, the one that smell like roses. I don't want the red ones, pink ones. Oh, it's so sweet. Yeah. And then Sean said, I like moving to a different zone. Wait a minute. Sean's like moving to a different zip code and expanding. Sean, where you moving a zip code for? Okay. Donnie said they had a fallout. Yes. They had a big fallout. I don't have regular TV. I can't get to see it. Oh my God. You guys are so awesome. And everybody, militant, all you guys are in on it. Y'all, this is what I'm talking about when we all participate. It is awesome. You learn from each other. We learn. Amy was trying to tell us. She was trying to tell us what happened. But we found it. Then we all found it. Yes, we did. All right. All right. Here goes Deborah Arizona in the house. Here she go. Come on, Deborah. Deborah said Trump is a vile individual who doesn't care or respect America. His family is not even from here, so he has no respect. He does not respect the military or veterans. And they're over there. The military is over there. But they sworn an oath. That's what's so sad. They ought to turn on that man, but they scared. No, they're not scared. They made an oath, y'all. And Bria Donna Bridges said, I remember those men. Thank you, Bria Donna. I remember those men. They were in all black. It looked like thousands and thousands of them. And they was clean. They wasn't dirty. They were sharp. And they were standing strong. And they had on leather coats. And they had rifles across their shoulders like you wearing your purse. And they were standing in attention. And that happened when George Floyd died. That's why I don't want the community to tear up their cities. Don't tear up your cities. Go to the White House and protest if y'all want to get bad and tough. The National Guard, they ain't going to do nothing to you as long as you don't go too close. Just don't get too close. You'll be all right. Just don't be too close. You got to know how to protest. You know what I'm saying? Just don't get too close. You can protest. It's a freedom. Freedom to protest. Just don't get too close. You can go to Washington. Go to his house in Florida. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think dude go home anymore. The house probably stinking with maggots. I don't even know. I don't even know if anybody's sitting up in that house in Florida. Because he sure was sitting up in Washington, D.C. Thank you, Bria Donna. She said she remembered. I would never forget those men, Bria Donna, because I didn't even know they exist. And it was all black men. And they were standing strong. And did nobody say a word to them. Didn't nobody make them leave or nothing. I saw it. I was terrified when I saw what they did to George Floyd. I cried. Ooh, I want to get off that subject. It would just hurt your heart. Just killing people before the camera. Oh, Sean said other countries are really laughing at us now. You know what, Sean and Deborah? Don't worry about them laughing. We got to do what we got to do. We got to vote this fool out of office. We, the people of the United States of America. He only can do 3 more years. Wait a minute, ain't it almost 2 now? Because this year is going by fast. When January comes, he be in office 2 years. Then he got 2 more to go. All we got to do is vote him out. And then next, when the primary comes for 2026, we got to vote for the right judges. We got to vote for the right senators. I don't care who they are, Republican or Democrat or independent. No, they are not wrapped up with Trump, the orangutan. If they good Republicans, then they fighting for us. We ain't gonna know because we don't even know the truth no more with these people. We ain't gonna know. We won't know nothing until we put these people in office. But vote the best you can. And that's why God said, pray for those in higher office. Because he know they're going to do wrong. They know they're going to make mistakes. So don't worry about other countries laughing at us. Because guess what, Deborah and Sean? We are living better than other countries. We have freedom of speech. We can vote. We have democracy. We got all that. Them other countries don't have that. So I ain't worried about them laughing, because you know what? People over here in the United States laughing like a fool instead of realizing this man gonna hurt everybody. Everybody money gonna get cut. Everybody gonna get cut off the staff if they don't go to work. I'm telling you. So don't worry about people laughing at the United States. The United States is strong. We got a lot of strong people in the United States. And I want y'all to stand strong with the Democrats, with the Republicans that are fighting with the Democrats. The Republicans that are on Trump's side, that's doing the wing ding where they're doing the baby oil. You know, they're doing that baby oil. And then Trump get to acting a fool like this. And then, you know what? And then all of a sudden, he done dropped his diaper. See, he done put the diaper on all the Republicans that's with him and inside that diaper. Then once he get to doing that diaper stuff, and then he started going crazy with the baby oil. And look at it, the orangutan. Oh, he done lost his mind. And wait. Where is the Republicans at? Where's the rest of them that hides with him? Let me get the rest of the Republicans. Let me get them. Here they go. I got them. Trust me, I got them. Orangutan, here they go. Them old lazy things sitting up there waiting on the Democrat. This is what they look like because they waiting on the Democrat. They so there we go. There are the Republicans right there. Amy, Militant say, Amy, you got a hand clap, Amy from Militant. All right. Thank you, Militant. That was so nice of you. Priyadonna said, let me tell you what Priyadonna said. Priyadonna said, everything that is on TV can be found on YouTube if you use your search bar. There. We got the women's in the house. We got our men's in the house. Look how our men's and women's working together. Ain't nobody trying to be a man, ain't nobody trying to be no woman. A woman's in a woman's place, and the men's are in a men's place. Hello. Y'all is making me so happy. Y'all is so happy. Thank you, Priyadonna. Yeah, there you go. Google. That's why you see Babe Solo. I was gone on that phone. I had to get that information that Amy was talking about. I had to find that information. I found it. And John said, Zip could, if how they trying to expand in Texas. They trying to keep the black and brown from voting, Sean. They only want certain people voting. This is called prejudice. The Jim Crow mess. Back in the day of slavery. We're not going back. We're not going back. We're not going back. We are not going back. Let me see what Militant have to say. Come on here, Militant. Militant says, they were standing strong until one of them pointed a weapon at the FBI agent and the government came in and squashed them like bugs. Squash who like bugs? Who? You see that part, Militant? You talking about the men that I was talking about? It would have been a war. What you talking about? Squash. That means have weapons on them. Ain't nobody gonna squash nobody like bugs. 3 years and 4 months. That's how long Trump is still here, y'all. 3 years and 4 months. Hey, Milton, you got to explain yourself about who got squashed like bugs. Because it showed what those men in the black, because I didn't see nothing happen to them. I was watching hard. And then Deborah Arizona said, watch the movie Red Dot. The movie was made in 1984. The United States invaded by Soviets and remake in 2012. The United States invaded by North Korea. A plot to take over because they thought the United States was weak. The United States is not weak, people. The United States is big. Some people just don't let people know what they're doing. That's what's wrong with folks today. They always letting people know what they're doing. That's why you can easily attack. You got to stay silent and do what you got to do. I'm telling you, didn't I tell y'all way before we got this far that there are going to be people going to fight back on that bill that Trump signed? Remember when we first started off about that bill, I told y'all, American people are going to fight back. And guess what? I'm in the state of Illinois. Let him come to Illinois. I'll be right there with him. I'll be fighting for Illinois. Now, y'all can sit down in y'all state, but I'm not. I'm going to fight for my state. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I sure will. Everybody got different ways in fighting. Some people be at the microphone. Some people, they hold signs up. Everybody got a different place in the fight. It's a different spot you got in the fight. It ain't meant for some people to go to the microphone. It ain't meant for some people to go to jail, get all beat up. It's a different part for everybody that's be in the fight. Just keep that in mind. You cannot be afraid. You cannot be afraid. And Milton said, the only way to get Trump out of office, he must be impeached. No, the impeach, forget the impeach. We're going to vote him out because he ain't going nowhere. They impeached that man 2 times. He didn't go nowhere. The Republicans, they got the House militant. You got to keep in mind, the Republican got the most votes in the House and in the Senate. He's not going to get impeached. We got to vote him out. Like John Lewis said, he said, vote like your life depends on it. And then he said, vote like hell. Militant, please vote. The Lord allow all of us to be here in 2028. We got to vote that man out of office. Right now, we're dealing with the map. We're dealing with the map. He already made a bill where he's going to cut the food stamps and all that. And then some stuff is good, not too bad. If the people just going to go to work, they'll have their stamps and their Medicare. That's how they got to do. And the ones that can't work, get a doctor note. And Social Security going to send a letter to your house. All you got to do, let your doctor fill it out. You ain't got to worry about working. You'll still get everything. That's all you got to do. But if you want to be hard-headed and don't want to go to work, then you cause a problem for you and your family. That's what happens. All people got to do is adapt to this fool about the cuts on the stamps and the Medicare. We will make it through the next 3 years and 4 months. That's what Sean showed me right here. 3 years and 4 months. We can make it, you guys. All we got to do is vote in the primary and stop those Republicans. You got to stop them in your state. Texas, if you're listening, vote them out of those seats. Oh, yeah. Governor Abbott's seat is up in 26. Vote him out of office. That's why Trump them is working so hard. The Governor Abbott got to run up against some other people, other candidates. And they are all doing bad things right now. You think people going to vote for them? They quiet, y'all. They quiet in their homes. Trust me, or trust your own self. Don't even trust Babe Solo. I'm going to trust Babe Solo because that's like they did us with Tiffany Henyard. Oh, they're going to keep her in the office 4 more years. If she would have stayed 4 more years, she would have caught hell too. So we were giving Tiffany Henyard hell. Oh, yes, we were. We weren't no joke. We weren't playing. We stood strong. But I'm going to tell you something. We can do this with Trump. Trump is not going to get impeached. I'm telling y'all. He's not going to make it through impeachment. Our vote is what's going to get him out of office. Then you're going to have the SWAT team, Marine, everything you can think of, even a bomb to get him out the White House. I'd like to see what he look like when 2028 get here. Lord, let me live. I pray to God that he let all of us live. Because somebody can die, because tomorrow ain't promised. He can die. Tomorrow ain't promised to that man, but he don't even think he can die. We all are subject to leave here. We are not here to stay. We are just visiting. We're a pilgrim. We're just visiting until the Lord calls us home. Okay? Keep that in mind. Stop letting this man make y'all feel fearful. See, y'all got to understand what your duties are. Your duty is to vote, because your vote counts and it does matter. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So don't let this man make you feel like you can't get nowhere in life. Because I don't work. I don't have no job. I can't make no extra money. But guess what? I'm going to survive. I am going to survive. And I'm going to have my house and everything I got right here, sitting right here through the whole 3 and 4 years, 3 years and 4 months. And so on, if the Lord allowed me to live, to see all these days. I have to share that with y'all because I'm being honest. I'm being honest. Tiny said, look at the Democrats who worked with Trump. Make sure you pick the right person when you vote. That is so cool, Tiny. Thank you so much for that, Tiny. You know what? They talking about a whole lot of stuff over here, too. And I heard somebody say it's quiet in Dalton. Hell yeah, quiet in Dalton. What the hell we gonna be jumping up and fighting for? We know we did. We voted these people in office. And then as the time go by, we gonna see what happens more in Dalton and Thornton Township. So that's why I say you got to vote, people. It's about voting. That impeachment is not going to work, Militant. I'm telling you, it's going to take forever to impeach this man. And he knows it because he got the upper hand. And we're going to talk about that military. He got the upper hand with the military, y'all. He had the right to bring them there. But I don't see no danger, though. He bringing them there for danger. Have y'all heard any danger over there? We're going to get to that pretty soon because we already talked about the House. Tiny said, look at the Democrats who work with Trump. Make sure you pick the right person when you vote. Thank you, Tiny. That's a good point to remember. Sean said, what's the Clint Eastwood movie with the orange, with that orange orangutan? I know. Oh my God. What about the one with The Rock when they was upside down and them monkeys were swinging and hitting them in the face? Those were orangutans. I think it's called The Run. I don't know if that movie with Rock and he went to go get that dude because his father wanted him to bring his son home. Those orangutans swinging and rocked them face. Oh my God, Deborah said he has been impeached before. By the time the impeachment goes through, it will be time for Trump to leave office. Hello, thank you, Deborah. Now, are y'all paying attention, people? Are y'all paying attention to what Deborah just said and what Tiny said? Those Democrats voted with the Senate. We got to find out who they are. And I'm going to find out. I'm going to do my study and I'm going to do my education and I'm going to do my research to find out who they are. Because they have a seat come up, I am not voting for them. Because they wrong to do this to us. They're not for the people. They for Trump. That unhinged orangutan. And Militant said, Deborah Honeybee, you are very correct. Yes, she is, Militant. That's why I was telling you, Milton, your vote is what's going to help get him out of office. You got to vote. November of 2028. If God allows us all to live to see that day, I hope so. I hope so. And thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you, Militant. Oh, my God. Deborah said, LOL, Sean, 414, Every Which Way But Loose is the movie with Clint Eastwood. There wasn't no orangutan in that movie, was it, Deborah? I don't think I saw a orangutan in that movie. Militant said, Bay Solo, the leader of the Black organization, was sentenced to, so I think 5 years in prison for that. Oh my God. You made me stand my head on my head, Militant. You said Bay Solo, the leader of the Black organization, was sentenced to I think 5 years in prison for that incident. Well, all of them didn't go, did they? You know what? He should be out by now, ain't he? Well, you know what, Milton? I just hope he can vote. Okay, the dude that's doing 5 years. Let me fix my hair back. Y'all got me messed up. I hope he can vote, and I hope everybody that was out there vote too. Vote, people. It's all about voting. Sean 414 said, "Thank you, at Deborah." Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet, Sean. And then Sean said, "He's messing with the big cities." Yes, he is. He's messing with the big cities. Yes, he is. Militant. I hope he's out of prison by now. I hope he's out so he can get his team all stirred up again. Because we're going to need them. We're going to need them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And the John said, elementary school math help. Yes, it does. And then Milton said, he messed with the Democrat-controlled cities. Yes. Yeah, that's why the Democrats left Militant. They're in California, Massachusetts. They even here where I live in Illinois. And they in California. They're uniting together. Yes. Oh my God. I pray things work out. Yes. Deborah said, United States is one of the most powerful. Be with Trump and his incompetent staff have been careless with classified information. Deborah, I think Trump gave away some information when they found all that stuff in his house when Biden was president. That food has so much information, top secret stuff. I believe he didn't gave some of it away. I really believe he has, because that man is unhinged and he wear a diaper until he used that baby oil. Diaper slipped off. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Let me see something. Let me see something. Hold on. Yeah, he messed with the big city. Somebody's in here, I see, that normally don't be here that often. Let's see. Sean said elementary school math. Yeah, Yep, he messing with the big city. Yes, he is. But it ain't. But you know our Democrats are fighting for us, and we're gonna stand by them. And you're right, Deborah. You're right. And I believe that man gave up some information. Amy said you froze. Am I froze to anybody? Can y'all see me? Okay, Amy, thank you. My internet had messed up. I saw it happen. Yeah, my internet messed up right now. Okay, Sean said, oh, I don't know what he gave you, some hearts or something on my end. I can't see it at Deborah. Okay, this is LCL. Who is LCL? Hey, babe, Solo, and everyone in the chat. Sorry, I've been missing in action because I had back surgery. Been out of commission, sending love to everyone. LCL. LCL. Who LCL? I can't remember you. Do anybody know LCL? Moderators? You had back surgery? You've been gone a long time. I can't even remember you being here. You know what, LCL? It's so many people come and go in my channel. They don't even come back. And it's been a long time. And I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, they want me to do back surgery in 2020, and I said no. I didn't let them do my back. I'd rather keep on walking till I can't walk no more. I'm afraid to get back surgery. And I hope you have a speedy recovery. I hope everything is going well with you, LCL. The name LCL. Who is LCL? I'm trying to figure out who are LCL. Because you know what? If somebody used that name before it came in here, and you should have saw what they did to Babe Solo. They had those same initials. And they didn't treat me nice. They did not was nice to Babe Solo with them initials. So be careful with your initials. You might have to fix your name because there's someone used your initial. Yeah. Someone used your initials, and I'm so sorry you had back surgery. Yeah. You guys, welcome LCL to Babe Solo's channel. It's just amazing to see that LCL, somebody else has those initials, and they were really rude to Babe Solo. So I'm hoping you're the right person that's talking to Babe Solo, because there's so many people have been coming in, and I had to just do what I had to do because they were so rude. So LCL, I hope you're okay. And you're in a bed. Are you sitting up? Are you walking now? Well, you said you've been, how long this been? You've been missing in action because I had back surgery, been out of commission, sending love, hugs, and kisses to everyone. Yeah. Wow. You stopped me in my track, LCL. Because you know why? Babe Solo don't trust nobody. Not to be mean, I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable. I just can't trust people. That's who I am. Because somebody used your initials. Somebody actually used your initials and they attacked me in my own channel and in another channel. So I don't go to other channels because I'm trying to keep the peace. Over here, you get peace, You get laughter. It's good people. And they don't want all the chaos over here. So I'm hoping you're the right person. But someone used your initial. You have to be careful with your name because someone used it. They sure did. I would never forget. They used your initial. So I'm hoping you're okay. I hope you're the right person because your initial was used in this chat room. I would not forget that initial. It looked like Lady Luck Club. Lady Luck Club used that initial, matter of fact. LCL, Lady Luck Club. Yeah. There's a lot of people use that initial. They be coming and spamming the chat room. That's what I call spamming the chat. But is this the real you? I can't remember who you are. But I know my channel. I know who comes in here. And I know who the ones that definitely support me. Yeah. So if you are the real LCL, may God continue to keep you and may you have a good recovery. I'm not going to say a speedy recovery because you can't have a speedy recovery with a back surgery. You heal slowly, very slowly, especially if you're older. Yeah, if you're old, you're going to definitely heal slow. And whoever helping you, I hope they treat you well. Because when you have back surgery, you can't help yourself too much. I just had to say that to you. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad to know that, LCL. I just had to talk this way because you threw me off. Yeah, right here. LCL said, enjoying y'all's subject. Thank you. It was a good subject too, and it's real. We don't play over here. We talk real life over here. And then Amy said the FBI comes to the house. The FBI looking for them, Amy? Yes. And Deborah said, Defense Secretary Hager's text to signal group chat about military containing classified info. According to current former Pentagon officials, restless and dangerous, he said, linked sensitive attack details. I heard about that, Deborah. I heard about that. Yes. I'm going to put a star on that. And thank you, LCL. I'm glad you enjoyed the subject because we have a great subject going on in here. And Amy said, hi, LCL. LCL said, from Louisiana. Oh, wait a minute. I'm trying to remember now when you say Louisiana. Okay. I'm so sorry to hear you had a back surgery like that. You have been gone long. You've been gone over 4 or 5 months. I got this channel in April, May, June, July. Okay. Yeah, it's 4 months now. I've been running this channel. Well, not quite 4. It seems like I've been running this channel a long time, but it's not been that long. Oh my God, I feel like I've been a year on this channel. I really do. I feel like I've been doing this for a whole year. But I only been on it. I started like it was right after. It was during before. No. I started in March because I remember I was working the polls. April 1st is when Jason House became mayor, and I had already had my channel running. Yeah, I had my channel running then. Yeah, so so it is 4 months for me. All right, I hope you heal up soon as you can, but be careful. Please be careful. Tiny said, hi, HLCL. Sean said, no. LCL said, hi, everyone. Yes. And Militant said, hey, Sean, 414, 2 + 2 = 6, or is it 7? Oh my God, you guys are just too funny. LCL said that wasn't me, but somebody used your initials. I am so serious. I'm sorry to say that. I just had to be honest. This is Babe Solo is. I like to be honest. I don't want to sit here and pretend with you. Somebody used your initials. Yes, they did. Yes, she said, hey, and Pure Donna said, hey, LCL. Yes. LCL said, I never was rude to you. Just thank you. And I never will be rude to you either. I won't. I don't do that. I've been fighting. I fought like twice. No, three times. I had a fight in my channel where I had to say some things to some people that just wouldn't stop. So it's quiet right now. So I hope it stay that way. Because I don't like getting out of character. I'm a happy person. I don't like it. So I really don't like it. And thank you so much, LCL. I'm so sorry that this happened to you, but I'm not going to get my back done. I'm just going to keep walking. That's what my neurologist told me. My neurologist told me that keep walking, and because he said if I get surgery, I might wind up in a wheelchair. That's what he told me. So I just keep walking. Yeah. And I take a lot high doses of vitamin D, and I do vitamin B12. Yeah. And Deborah said, why did someone not call the mental hospital on Trump when they found classified information in his bathroom at Mar-a-Lago with a baboon? I'd like to know that too, Deborah. They should have called somebody because he is messed up. Do you hear me? Look at it right here. I'm going to give y'all some little entertainment. Let me y'all. This what he did. This what he did. That's oh my God, he got me cracking up. I can't help it, y'all. I can't help it. One more time. Oh my God. I couldn't help it, you guys. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. I can't help it. I hope it is 8. Sean said he hope it's 8. Y'all don't know how to do y'all math. They doing their math right now, LCL. They're doing their math right here. Here it is. Milton said 2 plus 2 equals 6. Or is it 7? Oh my God, you guys are too funny. And then Deborah brought it on home. She said, you don't know why nobody called a mental hospital on Trump when they found the classified information in his bathroom at the murder line with a buffoon. With a buffoon. Look at him. He looks so stupid. This is the president of the United States of America on Babe Solo's channel. He been using a baby oil from Diddy. And this what happened to the Republicans for following him. They so exhausted. They waiting on the Democrats to come back home. They waiting on the Democrat. And Trump got the diaper on right here. The orangutan wearing the diaper. He had the diaper on until he put that baby on. He started using the baby oil, because he was getting a rash down there. So he thought he had to get the baby oil. He went from the baby oil to this. And then when he went to that, he made the orangutans over here all tired and beat up. And then he started doing that dance. And oh my God, he's so happy. He think he gonna get the seats out. Let me tell you about this man. He think he gonna get those seats. Them Democrats gonna fight hard. They gonna go down fighting. Do y'all hear me? Go down fighting, Democrats. I'm with y'all all the way. Let me see. And LCS says, since the first week in July, I'm doing great, walking around great. My doctor went through my stomach. Oh my God, infusion in my back. Oh my God. Well, at least they didn't cut you from the back. Oh my God. That's horrible. That sounds like suffering. You suffered. I hope there's someone that's helping taking good care of you. You said you're walking around great. And here I am, I'm limping. I'm over here limping because I sprung my muscle in my leg. Climbing a ladder, trying to cut trees down. I do stuff like that. I'm a country girl. I'm a country girl. Okay, John Middleton said, okay. He said, okay, it should be 8 years. 8. The number is 8. 2 plus 2 is 8. Okay? First it was 6, 7 is 8. It's 8. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Deborah said, LOL, Sean and Hard Middleton. 2 plus 2 equals 22. too funny. Oh my God, y'all got me rolling, Deborah. Y'all is too much. And then LCL, Deborah said, get well, LCL, get well. My moderators are so sweet. They are so sweet. They are serious. They're not just saying that just to be saying it. LCL said, do you remember my neighbor with the silk flowers? Oh my God, this is who LCL is. I thought they were real flowers. Oh my God, LCL, I know who you are now. Somebody use your initials. You might have to fix it. It's up to you. It's up to you. But somebody used you while you were gone. Yes. Everybody, I know you guys remember the fake flowers. They were silk flowers. And she said she didn't have to worry about watering them. And we were all laughing about the flowers. And there was the silk flowers in the yard. And she said she was always wondering why she never had to clean them up. You know, the weeds and stuff, because she had silk flowers. I remember now, LCL. Thank you for giving me memory. Thank you so much. She said, everyone, you confused with. I can't even say it. I can't say it. She switched her letters around. LCL, that lady right there, she switched her letters around. Yes, she did. And they don't care for Babe Solo. There's a lot of them against me. I think you done heard about it. Babe Solo went through some stuff, but I'm standing. I'm still standing. Yes, 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 yes. I don't even want to say that name, LCL. I do not want to say that name. That name is irrelevant. And then our militant said, once again, Deborah Honeybee is full of jokes. No, Milton. You know, she got you real good. You up there. 2 + 2 is 4. No, you said 2 + 2 is 6 and 7. Then Sean gonna talk about it's number 8. So Deborah got y'all. It's 22. It's 22, Sean and Milton. And Sean said it's time for the protocol. What y'all want to do? Y'all want to leave the chat? Y'all ready to go home? Y'all ready to go to sleep? Y'all ready to go eat? Babe Solo didn't even get far. We got a good subject though. We didn't get that far, but I will bring it to y'all attention the next day. I really wanted to talk about the homeless people in the Medicare. I'll have to bring the Medicare tomorrow because there's always another day. There's always, hold on. LCL is laughing. That's so good. And Deborah said, Trump stripper named Tangerine Candy. Oh my God. That's a good one, Deborah. Tangerine Candy. We got to learn how to do that dance, y'all. We got to do that dance. Look at Amy. Amy laughing, you guys. Amy is laughing. Wait a minute, Sean said 88. He said 88, Deborah. He trying to top your number. He said 88. Oh my God, this is too funny. Y'all got my stomach hurt. Sean said 88. and then Sean said, dang, Deborah, I really thought it was. Oh my God, you guys got me messed up. This is just too funny. And LCL said, oh no, never had any issue with pain. I'm walking around great, waiting for the doctor to release me so I can drive. That's the best surgery. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Yeah. Priya Donna said something. Priya Donna said, glad surgery went well, LCL. Me too. I'm afraid to get my surgery. I'm just going to keep on walking because mine is in my lower back. I don't want them cutting me open. No. You getting your coffee shot? You no beer tonight. No beer tonight. Oh, that's so sweet of you, Priya Donna. Thank you so much for wishing her well. Thank you. And then LCL said, next month I will be dancing with you guys. You're going to be dancing with us. On the first, we dance every month on the first. We be dancing on the first. On the first of the month, we dances. Elementary education is good. Hey, Deborah, you could what school did Sean go to? 88. She said he got his coffee now. The teacher shouldn't be letting you drink that coffee. You know that, right? All right, LTL. I'll be looking forward to see you dancing with us. That'd be great. LTL said, thanks so much, you guys. If you wouldn't have mentioned those silk flowers, I would not know. I would not hesitate who you is. Those silk flowers was the bomb. I'll never forget when you brought up those silk flowers. I bet you everybody here remember that. Yes, because you've told us about the silk flowers. Yes, Louisiana. Yes, I know who you are now. Oh, you've been missed. I'm going to put you on the prayer list. At the top of the page, do you look at the tip top? You'll see a prayer list up there with people on the prayer list. And Sean said it was good education tonight. And you know what, you guys, we had fun tonight. Well, Amy had us on the run. We were running and looking for all that information. Amy had us going, boy. Amy, I like that. You gave me a rush, Amy. And boy, we found that information. And then Deborah said, remember, Trump is the one that was holding the Bible upside down when the journalist asked him to quote a scripture. He said it was personal. He did not want to. He said it was personal. You know why, Deborah? He don't know the scriptures. He don't know the scriptures. He can't remember no scripture. When he go to church, he be sitting in there whispering. He never pay attention. He be sitting in church whispering. If you look at all those meetings when the presidents go in that little room and they be out there, that opera singing, you know, all that opera singing, he be in there whispering. He don't be paying attention. And then LCS, I had surgery on my lower back. That's my L5. That's what's bothering me, my L5. I don't know if my L4 is messing up, but my L5, I was told about my L5. It keeps pinching my nerve and it makes sciatic run down my leg. But for a whole year, I haven't felt no sciatic. Ooh, because I've been walking and taking a high dose of vitamin D. Yes. Oh, close to my tail. That's the one. That's what's wrong with me, LCL. That's the one right there. That one right there. Boy, if I don't be careful, it'll stop me from walking. I know. That's why I take walks. But it's been so hot, I haven't had no walking lately. But I've been walking a lot to keep my bones and stuff strong. Thank you, LCL, for letting me know that. Because that's what I have a problem with my L5 further down by the tailbone. Yes. Deborah and Amy had all of us. Didn't they, Sean? We were rolling one week. We were rolling. I got the sweat. Amy, shout out to Amy. Tiny even came in. Tiny said they did pass the map. Tiny was on it. Tiny said the house have to pass it. So Tiny was on it too now. And what I had to, and I went through this phone, I got that info. And it was the bomb. Y'all gave me a rush. I felt a rush on me. And Amy, she stood to her ground. Amy said, yeah, that's not it. That's not it. No, that's not it. She said, that ain't the one. She was gone. Was gone. She was on it. I hope Amy's still in the room. Amy, you did an awesome job tonight. Yes, you did. Deborah and Amy was on fire. Fire. Let me get that song for y'all. Let me get that song for y'all because we're going to be going out of here in a second. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I got to get that song for y'all. Let me get that song. I got to get it. Fire. Now, I don't want this girl on fire. I want fire. Who sang the fire? What's their name? Fire. Who sings it, Deborah? Who sings fire? I'm going to the White House with Sean for the Milton movie called The Moderators Go to the White House. Oh my God, I'm going with y'all. Don't leave me behind, you guys. Oh my God, I gotta find it. Who sings fire? Is it who is it? Fire. Dun, 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 dun. When you're hot, you're hot. Who sing that song? I'm going to, Deborah. Don't you guys leave me. She said, yes, myself included. I was in pain for over 6 years with the pain. Took all the alpha, A, and Z vitamins. Oh, I hurt on and off. But when I walk, it corrects it. It corrects it, LCL. Yes, it does. Is it OJ? Let me see the OJ's. OJ's fire. Who sing fire, you guys? Fire. No, that's not it. Oh, cool in the game. Thank you, LCL. Thank you. Cool in the game. Fire. I gotta get this song. Cool in the game. Oh, Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think it's Earth, Wind, and Fire. Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. When you're hot. Can you dance right now, LCL? Just type some dance story words. I'll go get it on my TV. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I'm gonna get this song, y'all. I found this. I got it. I got it. Wait. Where's Fire? Get the one. Come on, hit that song. No, I got the wrong one. God dang it, I'm going too fast, you guys. Earth, Wind, and Fire. I want the song, Fire. Hold on. How they got it on my phone? How they got it on here? Let me see. It's Ohio players. Oh my goodness. It's Ohio players.
When I was a kid, my dad lost his income. Hard work, public housing, and food stamps moved us into the middle class.
I'm bringing this up, guys. It's Ohio players.
Not represented.
Yeah, Ohio players.
My skincare advice: use all free clear detergent. The #1 brand recommended.
Just type it in there. Yeah. You talk. Okay. Sweet, sweet, not sweet to my knees. Yeah, yeah. You sweat and sweat. Right across my yeah. That was the best. That was for Amy. Oh my God. Now we do. Sit down on it. good night to everybody. Thanks, Solo. Enjoy every one of you. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. It's hard and nice. I want to say good night to everybody. Thank you for joining us. Oh, yeah. This is how we do it. 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 And I away from today now. Bring up team for the one you see the husband gets me and the rest of the but now I'm a change. That's the money. So many years now that I can't change nothing. You can get so this is how we do it. Sexual like nobody does. This is how we do it. 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 Once upon a in 95 months, they'll make up and like so much stuff. And all they said of 680 and people thought of the Teddy made was good. Paul was his name. They came up to me, this is what he said. They went out to the records in my you got this is how we do it. This is how we do it. Never come and help you. This is how we do it. So straight up coming from the west side. This is how we do it. All right, people. I enjoy myself. That song was jam, and I know it's time for everybody to say good night to one another. But you know that ain't my go away song. You know what my song is. When I sign out, it's not that song. You guys were great. They got all the good songs on here. Rockin' like it all night long. I said, steady. Rock just like it all night long. Amy, that dance was for you. You go, Amy. Yeah. And I want to say thank you, everyone, for coming in with Babe Solo tonight. Oh, LCL said I'll be dancing next month for sure. Oh, trying to say good night and good blessing. Oh, LCL said good night, everyone. Sweet dreams. Enjoy the last 30 minutes with you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for LCL for letting me know who you are. I remember you. Michael! Where you been, Michael? Michael, where you been? LCL said 1 day at a time. That's right, Milton. 1 day at a time. Yes, Deborah says good night, everybody. Milton said God, peace, and wellness. Yes. LCL said, babe, solo fire. It's not Friday. John said it's not Friday. John, we supposed to be doing this once a month. You know, we supposed to party once a month. We always party on the first of the month. Y'all don't forget that. Those that know what I'm talking about, you know what we do on the first of the month? We party. Deborah said good night. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Oh, Bass Solo sent fire to everybody. Yes, it was the Ohio player. I love that song. Bass Solo said love, peace, and blessings to everyone. Oh, thank you, Sean. He was dancing with me. Oh, that's so sweet. And Bass Solo said love, peace, and blessing. Oh, I sent flowers to you all. Yes, I did. Thank you, LCA. I'm so glad you remind me who you are. I know you now by the silk flowers. Oh, that was amazing. Militant said, LCL one day at a time. Yes, one day at a time. And you all take care. Y'all stay blessed. And Bass Solo had an awesome night with you guys. And you guys stay encouraged. Don't forget, we got the vote. No matter what state you're in, your vote matters and your vote counts. Please do that, people. Please vote. Please vote. Good night, everybody. To my moderators, Deborah, Honey B, Michael, Sean 414, Tiny, Amy. Oh, yeah. Militant. Oh, LCL. Shout out to everyone that came to Bass Solo channel, the one that even watching from afar. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. If you haven't subscribed, do so. If you have not subscribed, come check out my playlist, and then you decide if you want to be on. Come see Bass Solo. Good night. Love, peace, and blessings.